Family, I am back, and as I promised, I have a VIP to introduce to you. As all of you all are my VIPs, but I have a fellow VIP that I wanted to introduce y'all. Appreciate the love, D. Jefferson. How's it going? Saw my bow tie guy on. Evanie, hey, how you doing, Evanie? Hey, Christy, how are you? Hey, Christy, this is for you. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, Christy and Lucretia out in Cincinnati all get the people's ever. I appreciate that, Christy. I do. Personal bow, your personal bow tie engineer is in the house, yes. And for those of you that don't know, that guy right there, the John Hamilton collection, made that. That is one of his collections. I don't know why you are on You know,
show you some love.
I don't.
Trying to show you
well,
some love.
I appreciate
Trying
that.
to help your brand flourish.
So again, family, here we are. I'm about to interview one of the ladies of Spring Blossom's PR agency and kind of give you an inside look to PR and also, most importantly, have you ask questions about PR. Maybe you don't know what the importance of PR. Maybe you're an entrepreneur and saying, hey, I do not need a PR agency. I can do it all myself. I don't need nobody. I don't need anybody to tell me how to market. But I want to help you learn something today. I want to help get rid of the stigma of that a company or an agency like that is not needed. And yes, thank you, Chrissy. Yes, you do. And I'll tell you, for those of you who didn't get a chance to see the last scope, we're actually still here at WBTV. Just did a really Ebony. Okay, all right, straighten up the bow tie. Okay, there he is.
I tried to tell you the same thing. Thank you, Ebony.
Tell you, boy, I tell you. But yes, PR isn't marketing. That is a very true statement. So before I get to the interview of Sydney, I want you guys to do me a favor. Please swipe to the right if you're on an Apple device. Swipe up if you're on an Android, and share this. Again, this is not for me. This is not for Sydney. But our intent here is to educate you or somebody in your network, because you probably have somebody in your network that's an entrepreneur, they're a professional, and they may be thinking, hey, I don't need a PR firm. Hey, I don't need to have anybody help me out with any of those types of things. Or the most important thing is, I can't afford a PR firm, when that's truly not the case. And I'll be quite honest with you. There are some things that have to be taken care of in order to have your business flourish. I know you like that word, flourish. I don't like doing my own PR. I didn't either. I'm gonna tell you. Well, actually, no, I lied. I actually do like doing my own PR. It's fun because I know people in media, but I'm to the point where I'm so busy now that it's not as effective unless I hire someone. So if you're just tuning in live or by replay, meeting me for the first time, I'm Carlos Davis. Makes me tired. Chrissy, you are so silly. You are so silly. But I'm Carlos Davis. I am Periscope's and the world's professional networking expert, author of Open Sesame, the system that can open any and all opportunities in your career. I need to come on WBTV. Dude, you were just on WBTV. Your bow tie was just on WBTV. Shouts out to the JH Collection for the bow tie, helping me be professional and fly at the same time on television. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to interview this pretty young lady. She is S. Weaver Bay. She is S. Weaver Bay here on Periscope.
That's right.
Her full name is Sydney Weaver Bay. She is one of the two of Spring Blossom's agency. Chrissy says hi. Chrissy's in Atlanta.
Hi, Chrissy.
And we're actually going to talk a little bit about, I'm going to do a quick interview on her company, what she does, and help give you guys an understanding of what PR is and how an organization like hers can assist you in your professional journey. And regardless if you own a business, nonprofit, it really doesn't matter. So let's get in close. Let's get in close. All right.
Like we family. Got it.
I tell you, good help is so hard to find sometimes, you know.
And you found the best.
Yes, I did. I can't lie about that. Okay, so And if any of you all have questions about PR, feel free to ask. There's no fee to ask. You don't have to send us any money to ask. Just ask. If you have a question about PR, about marketing, about what she does, feel free to ask that in the chat, and we will ask the question. So my first question is, what is PR? What is it that
That's a good question.
What is it that people think PR is, but what is it actually?
Okay. PR, put very simply, is just the act of influencing public perception. It is the way in which brands, whether that's a business, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you yourself, like Carlos, is your brand, it's the way that that brand communicates with the public and what you want the public to think of you, your brand, your business. Put very simply, that's what public relations is.
Okay. So what do people think public relations is?
All types of things. People think that you only need public relations if your brand is in some sort of crisis and you're trying to manage that situation. That's not true. People think that public relations is, the packaging and marketing materials you see, or, when you open your mailbox and you get a direct mail piece or something like that. People think that's public relations, and that is not true. That is called marketing. People think a lot of public relations, and it is one of the professions with a lot of misconceptions, because people can't quite put their finger on it. But at the very end of the day, like I said, it's really just the messaging that you create that influences the public perception. And the goal of a good and effective communication is for folks to perceive your brand in a certain way, and for that to influence their action. And so, yeah.
Okay. So if you're getting some value out of it, I know I got some value out of it, and I hire these people. So if you're getting value out of this, and you know someone that will also get value that's in your network, please swipe to the right. If you're on an Apple device, swipe up. If you're on an Android device, and share this. Even if you're watching by replay, please share this. This will be live for 24 hours. And if you do have a question and you're watching by replay, feel free to hit me up via direct message on Twitter at Mystery Stores, and I will send that over to them. Or you can hit her up
Spring Blossoms A, or at S Weaver Bay
on Twitter. So if you have a question you're watching by replay, feel free to do that. So Sydney, what are some of the ways that a PR firm can help a professional influence that brand?
That's a great question. I like that question a lot. The biggest thing that we at Spring Blossoms Agency do is ask our clients, what is your goal? What is it that you want at the very end of the day? How do you define or measure success? At our agency, we like to say flourish. So what is it that you think would help your brand flourish? And then we go from there. So it's however our clients define success, that's what we work towards. But that can be done any number of ways. In your instance, you wanted some awareness and obviously heightened attendance at the various events for Charlotte Networking Week. And so that's what we aim to do. There's a mass media approach there where we're looking at various outlets who reach different publics, different groups of people. We reached out to them and made sure that we got you some coverage there. But what happens depends on the brand. Whatever tactic we choose, the strategy comes first, and then we utilize the tactics. So that could be social media, creating a style guide, and helping with content and photos and assets. It could be as simple as creating a press kit for a brand new brand. We have packages for those who are starting a brand, so that you can get your business cards, your logo, all of that kind of in a streamlined and consistent message, right on up to television interviews and radio, newspaper interviews. It really depends on what your brand and your business needs.
And I'll tell you all, for me, I had been doing all of that myself, killing myself. But when you can latch on to an organization that does it well, that's very professional, it truly, the proof is in the pudding. I'll put it to you that way. Proof is in the pudding, to where we just did this WBTV interview, had an interview earlier today with Charlotte 50, Is it Charlotte 5?
Charlotte 5.
Charlotte 5, excuse me, Charlotte 5, which is an offset of the Charlotte Observer newspaper. Had another story done on us about a couple of weeks ago. But again, that is because you have a professional.
We had one that came out today.
And Charlotte, and I forgot, Charlotte Post today. So again, when you have a professional that is able to assist you with that, it matters, because I'll be honest, I probably would have only gotten the TV interview because of the people that I know at the TV station. I wouldn't have gotten any other thing else done if not for this young lady and her partner. Now, let's talk about this. I'm gonna go on here and say this, because and it's a question that everybody asks. Is PR expensive?
It does not have to be.
No. Hold on, wait. Say that again.
It does not have to be.
So for all you people out there that's saying, "Oh my God, it's so expensive PR," I heard, I see what Jay-Z and them get and it's so expensive. Go ahead.
It does not have to be. The other side of that, though, is, what is your brand worth? Your brand or your business, whatever you want out there for the public to consume, what is it worth? Because I can guarantee that with effective communications, public relations, and branding, you create a lasting, consistent brand for consumers to have versus not having invested in a solid strategy.
See, there you have it. And we actually talk about that in my scopes is investing in yourself. I love investing in you all with the giveaways that we do. And so you have to invest back into your business. You have to invest in yourself. So if your brand is worth its weight in gold, then you're probably gonna want to spend its weight in gold in getting your brand out there, getting the right message out there. And I'll tell you, family, I wouldn't bring anybody to you all, whether you're watching live or watching my replay, if I didn't believe in what they do. And I will tell you, it's truly been a blessing for me that we hired Brandy and we hired Sydney to take over the work of PR work for Stand and Deliver, and already it's paid dividends as far as exposure for our events and for the things that we do. So I definitely want to encourage each and every one of you to connect with Sydney, connect with Spring Blossoms Agency and what they do. We'll actually be doing a Twitter chat with them tomorrow with more questions. If you have a question that you want me to ask them during the Twitter chat, feel free to send that over to me. I'd love to keep that in. Hey, Flawless Faces, how are you doing? Good evening. And so before we go, is there anything else you want to pass along to the Resource Network family, the folks on Periscope, about PR, about what you do?
Like I said, it's just about creating that consistent message that you want to share with your consumers, whoever they may be, wherever they may be. It's about reaching them effectively with what they want to see and hear and experience, and making sure that resonates when they come in contact with you. And that is the role of public relations. I'll say, Spring Blossoms Agency is more than happy to speak for about an hour or longer if need be, and consult you and let you know where we are and what we could do for you and your brand or your business, and then go from there. Carlos knows that Spring Blossoms Agency, we are very strong brand advocates. So we get behind the people that we're with. It is almost 9 o'clock at night, and we are sitting in the TV station because I believe in Carlos. Stand and Deliver.
I just pay her to be here. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's really all it is.
We get behind the people that we work with, and so if you're interested, if you have more questions, we're more than happy to. Who said LOL?
Sala, look, let me tell you something, Sala. See, now I'm gonna tell you, Salon Solace, she got all the money. So that's who
I need to talk to.
So
okay.
If you need your hair done, go see her. If you need a cat suit, go see her. If you need your taxes done, go see her. If you need a chauffeur, she'll do that. If you need food, Sala, Sala is like Sala. No, but seriously, Sala is awesome. She has a salon actually not too far from here. And
I need my
so
wig split. I'm
see,
gonna
there you
come
go.
talk to you. Connections. Yeah, I like how that happens.
Whatever,
That's my
stop
hair
me,
done.
celebrity, whatever. And she does have cat suits. Like she
I don't.
personally makes cat suits.
Okay.
Like women's cats. Like she's on New York Fashion Week for her cat suit. She said,
All right.
"Okay, I got you."
Hey, girl. All right. I'm not playing either. I'm serious. Okay.
And while you didn't get your cat suit, get your taxes done, get your eyebrows done. See what else does Solid do over there? She can oh my
Harv. Hey, Harv.
What's up, dog? Bradshaw, what's going on, sir? I will, Solid. I'll give her your number.
I will make sure he does solid. Thank you.
She will. Trust me. What's up, Bradshaw? My brother up in New York. How are you doing, sir? Come on, Solid. You know look, Solid. If Solid is not happy, nobody's happy.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Me and Solid about to be best friends.
I'm telling you. Yeah, she's good people. She's really good people. She's good people. Solid, you're good people. Again, if neither one of y'all happy, my life is terrible because I got to hear from one person, then I got to hear from the other, and there is no cat suit that could fix any of it. So I'm just saying. So all right. So I'm just saying, Solid. I'm just saying. Oh, hold on. Did I bring it? No, I didn't. You lucky. I didn't bring my pen. Solid's always trying to steal my silver Sharpie.
Okay.
So no, you can't have. Solid, Mia did get her. Yeah, I know that damn. But yeah, Mia got her pen. You need to call Mia. She got her pen when I was up in D.C. So Mia, thank God, has her pen, and she can stop with the roller coaster of emotions. So
it's a roller coaster of emotions.
Our friend Mia up in D.C. She was on a roller coaster of emotions when I got a chance to meet Solid because I met Solid on Periscope.
Okay.
And she didn't pick you. Yeah, exactly. Yep, it's me and the bruh. Harvey, what's up, man? Harv didn't say anything. Harv's another celebrity. Harv's another celebrity.
Yes, absolutely.
One of these days I'll be able to afford to have him and his band come to one of my events and play.
Harvey is the man.
I'm just saying, one of these days one day I'm gonna have Solid. I want to go on the news. All you got to do is walk up here and tell them who you are, and they'll let you through. They'll probably give you the show. They'll probably give you the Solid show. That's probably like celebrity. I'm in the lobby. We're in the lobby. You would just walk through the door, and they'd be like, "Ma'am, take over the news. Take over. I'll drop your name," and they will throw you out if you drop my name. My name means nothing in these streets. I don't know what y'all be thinking.
His name means everything in these streets. Don't y'all let him tell you lies.
This name does not mean anything in these streets.
Don't let him tell you lies.
Look, who got me on TV? Who got me the article interview? Who got me the other article interview? Yeah, exactly. So again, my name means dirt in these streets. So I'm just saying, Solid. I'm just saying.
Cool.
Yes, I need to talk to her ass. Yeah, hit her up about PR. Hit her up about PR. She's good people. Nancy. Ooh, Nancy, I meant to hit you up on Twitter this past weekend about y'all's move to LA, my dear. Hey, Nancy. Nancy does Spanish broadcasting for San Diego Chargers.
Hi,
awesome. And a fitness guru, all of that stuff.
Hi, Nancy.
I sent you my website, Nancy. I already sent it to you. I sent it to you in a Twitter DM. If you didn't get it, let me know. I'll resend it to you. You and I need to have a DM talk about the Chargers and what's going on out that way. I know the Rams have moved. I know there's talk about you all maybe sharing the space with them and all that. So me and you need to talk, girl. We need to talk about that because I thought about you. When I saw the news, you were the first person I thought about, Nancy. You were the first person I thought about. So, and Sean Marion hit me up on Twitter. So, your former San Diego Charger, Sean Marion, hit me up about his Lights Out brand. I don't know if you're connected with him, but I may try to promote his Lights Out brand here, his fitness clothing. So I'm gonna have to hit you up about, cool. So we need to talk about that too. We'll have a Twitter talk about that too, because if anybody should be working with his brand, it should be you, Miss Universe, Nancy, Miss Universe. You should be working with Sean on Lights Out, because I think you'd be perfect for it. So, and you have access to him because he's out that way. So yeah, family. So I appreciate everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Then I know we got off on a tangent. You know, friends pop in, celebrities pop in. You know, we must address them.
Have to acknowledge
we have to acknowledge the celebrities that come in. But again, for those of you who are catching me for the first time, I appreciate you. I'm particular whatever. Oh, I feel you. I got you, Nancy. I feel you. Yes. We'll talk. We will definitely talk. But thank you guys so much for stopping in. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, Nancy, we got to talk about my book, the Chargers, the whole nine. So we'll definitely, I'll shoot you a DM. We'll talk tomorrow. But again, like I said, we're going to do a Twitter interview of Spring Blossoms tomorrow. Let them talk more about PR. So if you're not following me on Twitter, I'm Mr. Resource Mogul on Twitter and Instagram. And of course, here on Periscope, if you're not already following me, I'm going to try to jump on Periscope tomorrow and do some highlights, some brand highlights. You know, I haven't had a chance to do it all week, getting ready for networking week next week, but I'm going to do my best to come on tomorrow and promote you guys. So Sydney, tell everybody where you can be found.
We are at Spring Blossoms A on Twitter or at S Weaver Bay on Twitter. Facebook, Instagram, all the places, and go to www.springblossoms.agency.com to learn more.
So there you go, family. If you missed any of that, check out the replay. It'll be up for 24 hours. Please miss me, please. I'm not so much. Okay, all right, cool. All right, Nancy. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, right. We're on friends on Facebook now. So yeah, we'll talk. We'll definitely talk on Facebook because I definitely want to hear more about what's going on out there on the West Coast. Because all I'm getting is ESPN news out here on this. I want to get your insight. You're in the mix of things, and then we'll talk about all that. So family, bless you all. Thank you so much. Big thanks to Sydney Weaver Bay for the interview today. I hope you guys learned something. Please reach out to them if you have any questions. Now, they can reach out to you for questions.
Absolutely, yes. Contact us if you have any questions. Happy to answer. And we can maybe grab a drink or coffee.
Now, what about those that are not in Charlotte?
There is Google Hangout, and you have a cup of coffee, we'll have a cup of coffee. It's almost like the same thing.
There you go. So family, thank you so much. Yeah, please watch the replay, Nancy. Please do. And again, check your Twitter DMs for the website. I will have questions. Okay. And if you have questions, just send it to me, either Facebook message or Twitter, whichever works best for you. Yeah, Facebook's fine. Yeah, just send it to me all via Facebook. I got you, Nancy. So family, bless you all.